would notice. I would notice, you fucker. Yo, Lefty, thank you very much for subscribing. Hawks, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, everybody. Just so you know, my next year I will ask for a new book recommendation. My yearly reading. Is it coming up soon? Yo, Collapsy, thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you. Well, see, that's where I would know you're fucking with me, right? Where you go, good point, Randon. I have never once in my entire career heard someone say good point. Fox and on. You got that gift subscription with Servant? Thank you, thank you. Saku, thank you so much for the super chat. I want to understand the reference. MC Hammer TLC opening is my first concert. Yo, that's a wild bit. What is that? Nello Chaos, thank you very much for the 5 bits. What is that? I can't even imagine, like, what? It's like a changeling snowman or something. Don, what up? I passed out before the stream ended. Big Ham lost. Big Ham lost. I am the victor. I'm the winner. Bruh. Uncomfortable laughing. You do what you gotta do to get through it, you know? Man. Alcohol is like crazy. It's bad. That, yeah. Alpha, good morning. Omina, good morning. I woke up 10 minutes ago. I'm not shitting you. I woke up 10 minutes ago and I ran over. Matthew, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. The 22K Frankies I got should be with at least 5 Armenian dollars. Yeah, 100%. I used them for hand punch. That's what I use my, that's what I use my Frankie's for. Nah, man, don't apologize. I like to say that, you know, you should be able to say what you want as long as it's not, you know, gonna hurt somebody else. You should be able to say what you want in my channel, my stream. Can someone with a VIP please talk? Hold on a second. There you go. Charlie, thank you for the gift membership. Razor, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Yo, you got Claire. You got Motif. You got Shin. You got a lot of people. Oh my God. Give me VIP real quick. I'll test it for you. I don't think VIP exists. Brett, are you on Twitch? I'll give you VIP on Twitch, but I don't think I've ever seen you there. Who do you? All right. Ham. Is it just VIP? The first person. Un-VIP. All right. Right. Seeker. It worked! That's crazy. That's insane. Taking away VIP is like Dr. Manhattan exploding someone. That's crazy. Nomi, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you so much. All right, let's start, everybody. Hold on. I know. I know. I know. We'll figure it out. Just chatting. Oh, that's way too loud. Better. All right. YouTube, don't freak out. I'm adding you right now. I know. I know. I know. Okay. You guys are back. He still has the ear. Give her ear back, you monster. Big Ham, no. What do you do to Big Ham? Hey, give Ham her ear back. She needs that. This sounds like the BGM to No Reason Boner. Oh, No Reason Boner is like top 3 boners of all time. 1,000! Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Y'all didn't even fight. Give it back. Listen. Listen. I was ready to fight. Not only was I ready to fight, I was like, respect, you know? I spent all of that effort to prepare, like I was ready to go. That's insane to suggest, you know, that it didn't count. It did count. Dutch Chairman, thank you so much for the super chat. Brandon, can you explain to me in great detail why Bugs Bunny always looks hot in drag? All right. First of all, it's a cartoon, so Bugs Bunny's like body is always like exaggerated to fit the situation. Like, you know, like Big Chungus. Bugs can always like change the shape of the body to fit the situation, but the one thing that like doesn't change, the one thing that will never change about Bugs Bunny is that Bugs Bunny will always have the soul of a bratty twink, and there's no such thing as like an unattractive bratty twink. Fuck, he's right. Man, this is where you go. Great point, Randon. I agree with you 100%. If you're pretending. Lando coded. Exactly. 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 I learned something. Randon, remove my VIP. He's retaliated. Has he retaliated? Oh! That was a very brief stint as a VIP. I smelled nothing. I spelled it wrong. I'm the only one that can VIP and un-VIP, so I have to do it by hand. Mystic Butts, thank you very much for the super chat. I have an interview for a supervisor position at my job today. Still not super sure if I can handle it at this point in my life. Wish me luck, y'all. I'm gonna tell you this like right now. The fact that you're afraid that you can't handle it means that you're gonna do a better job than, for example, a boomer or like an incompetent latent millennial like myself. We don't deserve the position more than you do. We are way too confident that we can do stuff, and that makes us like fucking shitty at what we're gonna do. The fact that like you're like, oh, I don't know if I can handle it, means that you will definitely do a better job if you get the role. So in my opinion, you deserve it. Just go in thinking that, right? Yo, Matthew, thank you for the bits. Ali, thank you for the super chat. What is that? There's no message. There's no message. What happened to Omina? Our AC imploded last night. Oh no! Randon, can you destroy the sun gods? One of my favorite reaction images is a dude that's like pointing a gun at the sun and it's like, I've had enough. Is that you right now, Omina? Skyliner, thank you so much for the bits. Much appreciated. I mean, at this point, an actual baby boomer who's still working and doing a good enough job of it to be considered probably does deserve it more, if you think about it. I mean, yes and no, right? Yes and no. Like, let's just assume that there's like a 60, 70-year-old that's like really good at their job. But then at some point, somebody has to take over, right? Like, they shouldn't die at their post. And I know, like, for them, they'll just be like, no, I want to keep doing this, right? But it's like, it's best for everybody. Like, it's best for you to enjoy, like, what's left of your life. It's better, I mean, I hate companies, but, like, it's better for the company, because if you die at your post, they're, like, fucked, right? Like, they need, like, you know? And then, like, the new person coming in should have time to work with you and then, like, learn your trade, right? For, like, literally everybody involved. Even if the boomer is, like, good at what they do and they like their job and et cetera, like, and you know, it's, even for the company, it's good to just, like, you know. Kale, thank you very much for the super chat. I love you too, buddy. Pop brother, I know people who with good cause are like, oh, you should keep like a distance. It's just like, I'm too fucking stupid to keep it. I don't understand. Like, I'm sure you guys understand that you're never gonna meet me in real life. It's hard enough for Lando to get me to meet him in real life. I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say, and I trust you guys to, you know, like, just be cool. Just have fun, right? Thank God you're too scary. Moo, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. Randon, when can I redeem my beat up card? Not AX, but I am almost certain that, like, I'm gonna hang out with Omina in real life one day. I have, like, the hunch. I know when I, like, not meet a person, but, like, when I start talking to a person, you know, one-on-one, online or whatever, like, I kind of have a hunch whether I'm gonna meet up with them or not. Dude, I told Len for a chip special. We did the one chip. What did he say? Hold on, I gotta wish Pop Brother a happy birthday. Pop Brother. Hello, Randon. I'm celebrating my birthday tomorrow and also my first week full-time at a new job. I wanted to offer my tithe to the Green Man for another year of good luck. First of all, happy freaking birthday. Congratulations for settling into your new job. I'm happy to have you. Always happy to see you chatting because you're the one. Wait, were you ham sweep? I was gonna be like, Pop Brother is one of the few, like, people that are not, like, roasting me constantly, starting with Fear and Hunger, right? I think you were ham sweep yesterday, you fucker. I take it all back. I was gonna be like, Pop Brother, you're actually in the running for my favorite random night. But I distinctly remember hashtag ham sweep coming from your lips. All right, we'll do a sidebar later, you know? Bumblebee Girl, good morning, good morning. I'm having a pretty good day. I'm pretty okay. Pretty good day. Yo, Watoto Dao, thank you very much for the super chat. Have you ever watched the video Liquid Snake Explains Big Chungus? Highly recommended. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna queue up the video. I'm gonna queue up the video. I'm gonna cue it up. Liquid Snake explains Big Chungus. I misspelled it to Big Hungus. All right. Metal Gear Solid 1. Done. That's a good one. Matahari, thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. Thank you, thank you. Zoe Mama. Did you have tea today? Jess, I woke up at like 9:55. I have a Red Bull in my fucking hand right now. No tea, Red Bull. So suddenly this is not a space for free speech? Okay, you know what? You're allowed to say ham sweep. You are. But I'm allowed to call you out. Fair enough? Have you noticed that... Pop Brother, look around you. Pop Brother, I want you to take a step back and look around. Where are you? Look out the window if you're near one. Are you in Detroit right now? Have you been sent to Detroit? You're not in Detroit, so you're fine, brother, right? You're fine. Chat sweep. I like Team... Can I ask about Team Fortress 2? Like, I'm completely out of the loop. I'm completely out of the loop. What? Has there been a major change on Steam or something? I heard there was like something trending where it's like save Team Fortress 2. What? Team Fortress 2 is like 90% bots? What the fuck? Yo, Don. Thank you very much for the super chat once again. Have you seen the dog goes gorp video? It's like 3 seconds long. Also, what Red Bull? It's a standard Red Bull. No additional flavoring required. TF2 has been pretty abandoned for a while, but it has a dedicated player base. It's infested with bots. So how should it be fixed? I assumed with the hashtag save Team Fortress 2, they were like changing it so that like, I don't know. Like, this is like my stupid brain. I imagine that they turned like into like a paid gacha for hats or some shit like that. Just to squeeze like extra money out of it. Like some fucking business major at Valve is like, hey, what if we fucking, what if it was like a fucking, you know, a currency system so you could like fucking roll for hats? I don't know. Hat gacha is definitely what happened. Gavin is getting skinny, it's over. All right, hold on. Yo, Ming, thank you very much for the super chat. Love your crossbody bag, it's so useful. Exactly, about carrying. Yeah, I think size-wise, Ming, is like perfect. For me, it's like the perfect size for a day hike. Cause I have, I think it was just like I think I have like a 15-liter day hike bag, but it's like a little bit too big. I always like stuff is like jingle jangling in there, right? But I think the crossbody bag is the perfect size for a day hike. I can put in my little like lunch box, a bottle of water, you know? They did that a decade ago. I mean, like if it's like, you know what I mean? Like if you have to pay to fucking, you know what I'm talking about? Dutch Chairman, thank you for the super chat. I totally forgot. Here's another €6. Buy yourself something nice at the Steam summer sale. You know what? Do you have any recommendations? Dutch Chairman, give me like a recommendation under $20, and I might give it a shot. Yo, Sincerely Angels, welcome. We do just chatting once in a while. Dog goes gorp. You can put things other than spam in the bag. Absolutely, Foxon. You can put whatever you want. Can I also gift you a game? Absolutely! That seems like a crime though, because you helped me so much already, right? It seems like it should be the other way around. Oh! Should I put my mod on the spot? Feel free if you have like no desire to do this. But would you, Amos, would you play Lancer with me? I'm scared. I want to do a community night Lancer, but I don't want to play by myself. Like, I want at least one mod to play with me. If we can get like a member of the community to DM, right? I don't want to play by, you know? I want to play Lancer. You know? I need a chaperone, exactly. Hold on. Dog goes gorp. Dog goes gorp. Jimmy? Dog falls and says gorp. Okay. There we go. I've never played it before, but I'll take a look. I've never played it either. Keep me away from that. Akashi, you don't want to fucking pilot a robot? You want to pilot a goddamn robot with me? Bust out the old goblin. Do you think you'd ever open a P.O. box? I want to send you sweets. That's a tough one, Space Chaser. Would I ever do a P.O. box? Probably, in all honesty, probably not. I don't really see myself opening a P.O. box unless... Sweets in a P.O. box, I don't know how that'll turn out. I don't think I'll ever do... What about an Omena to Randon pipeline? But I can't just volunteer Omena to do that. That's like crazy, right? Also... It's hard to describe. I don't know. All right, let's. Oh, Sushi. I'm never doing a throne. Like, I was like Disco Elysium. Like, I've internalized accepting you guys, like, you know, helping me out with like super chats and like subscribing so that, or doing memberships so that, like, you know, I can do this full time. And I like appreciate the hell out of you guys. And I'm like 100% grateful. There's like no negative stuff, but I don't think I could do like actual gifts, right? I would definitely feel guilty if I had like a fucking way to get gifts. But I will make one not amendment, but I'll make one like statement. If I ever become a Supreme Court judge, then we'll allow like the gifts. I'll stop, you know, because it's just the way it is, right? Yenwei, thank you so much for the super chat. King of Dragon Pass is currently $2. It's a fantasy Bronze Age role-playing game. Also, if you ever do a 3D stream, whether master 3D model, will you do the TikTok dance? Yeah, sure. I was thinking about getting a 3D model, but I'm not sure what I would do with that. I'm not really like a VR chat guy. I don't really see myself ever doing that. So it's like, what would I use the 3D for? I don't know. I think the main thing that we would use it for is that like Akashi and I could make some fucking weird ass videos. If I had a 3D model, we could make some truly fucked up videos with the 3D model. Shiki, thank you very much for the super chat. The crossbody bag perfectly fits 2 Fumos and a few random other tiny things. Perfect for my daily life, right? I think Omena like did a really good job. Well, Omena does a really good job with all the crossbody bags. Like everybody's got one, right? Mad Plague Doctor, thank you very much for the super chat. Boss, the boys and me scrounged up some of this here useless paper. Thought you'd want them as wipes or something. I will wipe my butt with it. Thank you. Yo, Ankro. Thank you very much for the super chat. Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous money. I have a whole build ready for you if you want it. Also, did you see the Rogue Trader changes today? Is huge. What changed? Yo, I saw it. I saw the little gift thing. What did I get? What game? Show me. Abiotic Factor. Abiotic Factor is a survival crafting experience for 1 to 6 players in the depths of an underground research facility caught between paranormal containment failure, a military crusade, and chaos from a dozen realms. The world's greatest minds must survive against the universe's greatest threats. You know what? Fuck it. This sounds pretty good. Half-Life Zomboid. Finished it a couple days ago. Ooh, okay. Thank you, thank you. I recommend Cryptmaster. It has a demo, so try before you buy. I'm just gonna buy it, brother. I'm just gonna buy it. Who the fuck is oh, it's my weekly Costco email. Costco Chan is emailing me back. Project Zomboid. You can overlay the 3D on live footage and do all sorts of crazy stuff. That's what I think so too. Like, it is a fair amount of work to get it done. I love how you guys have given up on the ham ear. It's just like a part of me. Costco Chan recognize you. Let's go down. Let's just buy Cryptmaster first, and then we can get back to chatting. You have no pending gifts? I don't need gifts. Just bring me back to the store. There we go. You Steam Fucky Wucky? You Steam Fucky Wucky? Could you, you know? Could you, I don't want gifts. I don't want gifts. There we go. Cryptmaster. Steam is fucking crazy. Something went wrong. We are unable to service your request. Please try again later. All right, I'll try later. Mr. Randon, I was on the train today when two bicycle bros brought their bikes in and I noticed the braking system had discs like real vehicles. What is this new sorcery? Disc brakes are... they're good and they're bad. They're good because... well, assuming that you have like hydraulic discs, is no longer ransom banned from Steam. Oh yeah, Steam is really slow right now because of the summer sale. Ah, okay. Get this cartoon fucking thing off my screen. Steam does their backend updates on Thursday. Okay. I just had like the perfect idea. I want to draw like Gaben as the Emperor of Mankind, and he's getting skinnier because he's like dying and he's on the golden throne, and Steam is being like propped up by his like psychic ability. That's why he's getting skinnier, because like, you know. There's no time to explain. Sounds like a complicated drawing. Do a manga instead. Praise be to Big Papa G. That's happening for real. I'm telling you, man. This should be funny as fuck. We should think about it. We should think about it. Gnome, thank you very much for the super chat. Crosscode Complete Edition. $7 on Steam in the summer sale. One of my favorite games ever. 16-bit action RPG with amazing story and awesome music. Ooh, seems like it's up my alley. It's a trail bike. Having the braking surface far from things can get water and mud on them is a big advantage. Yes, definitely true. Rim brakes are... can I think of like anything that makes rim brakes better than disc? Less stress on the spokes, right? I've heard that a disc brake, because it's like on the hub, when you brake, when you're applying braking force, there's like a point where you're just putting way too much stress on the spokes. So like, you'll get more snap spokes. I think rim brakes still have a huge weight advantage if you're competitive. Really? Are they more heavy? I guess like the rotors are like made out of like steel. So they're pretty fucking heavy. I guess that's true. Brandon kind of looks like a Meowth with a big ham ear on his 5 head. Yeah. Brandon uses Payday. It's super effective. It can't be super effective. Wacky Warrior, thank you very much for the super chat. Finally got to see the orc again. Been enjoying my pre-built. I got a PC upgrade question. Oh, I love the hardware questions. What should I upgrade first? Intel Core i7 14700F. Good. That's a pretty good CPU. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 Ti is a decent GPU. RAM, NVMe. I think like that sounds like a pretty like well-built rig. Like I can't. So Wacky Warrior, I'd have to ask you the question like, what resolution is your monitor? What resolution is your monitor? What type of video games are you playing, or what programs are you using, right? I can't just tell you to get like a you know, I can't just tell you to get like a 4090 without knowing like what you're using it for, right? I got a monitor from work, so very mediocre. Do you know what the resolution is? Is it 1080? Is it 1440? Is it a 4K monitor? Like what's the you know? What's the sitch? What speed is the RAM at? Does the RAM matter a lot for Intel? I don't have an Intel CPU. I haven't had Intel in a very long time. I've been like AMD gang. For AMD, the RAM speed is very important, but I don't know if it's important for, you know. Just download more RAM? No, the poor RAM manufacturers. They'll go out of business. You struck Gaben slowly stabbing heavy weapons guy with a CS2 knife, whispering into his ear that he will never get his update. Yo, Matthew, thank you very much for the bits. If Gaben is the emperor, are the Chaos Gods console companies also Randon? My revenge? Your revenge? Did we remove Big Ham's, you know? What revenge did you get? Apologies. I already removed Big Ham's, you know? Big Ham's VIP. I think RAM stats for AMD aren't nearly as important as they were for the early gen of Ryzen CPUs. Oh, okay, that's good to know. See, I don't know. I'm not like an engineering dude. I just listen to PC Building Jesus, and when he's like, RAM speed is very important for you know, RAM speed is very important for Ryzen. It's like, oh, okay, PC Jesus, thank you for telling me that. Thank you. And he's like, Asus has gone too far. Their quality control is very poor, and we're going to, you know, we're going to confront them at Computex. It's like, oh, AMD bad. AMD bad. Thank you for telling me that, PC Jesus. Thank you so much. Like, that's like the extent of like how much I know about computers. PC Jesus is Steve from Gamers Nexus. I just watch his videos and I internalize everything that he tells me. I love PC Jesus. He's a good egg. I just upgraded from an old Ryzen to the new stuff, so I was looking into it myself. Yeah. Oh yes, PC Jesus. Sandwich Killer Wolf. Welcome. Come in. Come on in. We're hanging out. So let's look at the rig, right? So Wacky Warrior, assuming that you're not on 4K, I don't think you need to upgrade your GPU, but I do think that like between your CPU and your GPU should be upgraded. Also, this might be like sacrilege, but I do think that like AMD GPUs are like really good bang for buck right now. Do PC manufacturers influence what phone you buy? I bought a phone for a Japan trip that I took, what seems like a lifetime ago. And I felt no need to upgrade my phone. I have a Samsung right now. I am very much I guess I'm as close to being like a Samsung fan. I don't trust any company, but I do think that like when it comes to phones, I do like Samsungs. This is my thing. Yo, Pal Pandit. Bibinka, thank you very much for the super chat. May I recommend a game from the summer sale? Hypnospace Outlaw is based on the early 2000s internet, GeoCity stuff, and you're basically an overpowered internet mod. Ooh. You know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Oh, he would love Hypnospace Outlaw. All right. How long is the game? How long is the game? Yo, Wacky Warrior, thank you very much for the super chat. I've been playing Wuthering Waves, but I've also been getting ready to play Baldur's Gate 3 on weekends. My computer resolution is 920 by 1080. Baldur's Gate 3, you're good. Like, I don't think your computer needs any changes for that. At 1080, I don't see you needing like any type of upgrade. Donchi, thank you very much for the super chat. Truck Sim is 90% off right now, and you're built like a trucker. I would love to do a desert bus stream where I'm like I'm like hauling meth, you know, across like the American Southwest. But I feel like that would definitely, like, I would get banned for that or something. I still have a Galaxy S10 because it has the headphone jack. Dude, the headphone jack. The dongle industry is dining on caviar because they got rid of the headphone jack. It's crazy to me. Big Nothing Monster Man, thank you very much for the super chat. I can rarely catch live streams, but thanks for all the inspiration your tenacity, humor, and kindness bring. Thank you. I appreciate the shot in the arm. Thank you so much. Sometimes I don't know how to describe this. I think no, I'm thinking about like my Pokemon trading card game stream. I've pretty much always been like a little shithead, right? Stream personality, but I feel like sometimes I get too combative and I need to dial it back. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting too combative as a, like, my stream banter is getting a little bit too combative and I need to. So Euro Trucker, but it's smuggling meth through Revachol. Dude, Matthew, guess who fucking started a new Disco Elysium game? Like off stream. This motherfucker right here. And I'm like failing everything. I feel like I failed way more stuff than I failed like when I was live. I won't play it on stream because you guys fucking hate that shit on stream. Have you guys seen the Simpsons bit where Martin is at a video game arcade and he's playing My Dinner with Andre, the video game? And it's like, it's basically like two people conversing. It's like, I'm thirsting to know the unknowable, to find the unfindable. And then Martin is like, tell me more. And then like the controller on the arcade machine has like a tell me more option. And then it goes, tell me more. And then somebody in the comments of that video on YouTube was like, I can't believe the Simpsons predicted Disco Elysium. I can't believe the Simpsons predicted Disco Elysium. Ah. Whoa! Yo, Vasilka, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Did you catch any regulars? You did! I recognize these people. Thank you so much. Nomi, thank you for the super chat. Can I recommend Fishing Vacation? $2 on Steam. You go on vacation into a log cabin, horror theme. Also, Game Boy graphics is so good. I think you'd enjoy it. Ooh. You know what? I think I'll give it a shot. How do I describe? Wait, do I need to beg on stream for more disco? You get into the character, and the character is randoneering, but a cop, which is like, ugh. But first off, I'm sorry cop, and I'm hobo cop. I think I would be okay in real life with the sorry cop slash hobo cop combo. I think the world would be a better place if every cop was a sorry cop and a hobo cop. You know? Plus you fit hobo cop really well. I think so too, Don Don. I think so too. Okay. Something that I wanted to talk about. I've been like discussing this on and off with Akashi. We're kind of like stuck in an impasse. Do I want to do like the orc massage video game edited, like highly, like a sharp, like a really well edited video game play, like not streamed video, like orc massage? Or do I want to go all in on like D&D stuff? It's tough. Like we're not really sure where to go. D&D. That's what I'm saying. Once we get Chat Plays D&D off the ground, let's say Lando and I do 2 sessions a month, right? So like every 2 weeks we're doing like a 3 to 4 hour session. That can be edited into like something cool, right? If we have a good session. D&D has a bigger audience. Yeah. Massage your dice. Have you ever gotten 2 D20s and just kind of like, you know, like roll them in your hands? I do that. Please, D&D, we're begging you. We're almost there. Massage Lando. If I ever get a chance to, and we have the right tools and venue, I want to do my hole digging ASMR. Hold on, everybody, hold up. I want to do my hole digging ASMR, and I think I want Lando to have a cameo in my ASMR video, and he's like sobbing, you know? He's like crying. You hear him softly crying while I'm digging a hole. What do you guys think? Lando could be the one holding the gun. Lando's the paid actor at your funeral. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're insane. Do it. Even better, make him dig the ditch. He thought about massaging Lando for a long time. Lando holding the gun and then crying. It's very dark. Oh my god, Life is Beautiful, my favorite BGM. You're right. Wait! Hold on a second. What the hell is Deadly Premonition? That seems wildly inappropriate to whatever this is. Why is it called Deadly Premonition? This is a very good BGM. Okay. Wait, you don't know? I don't know. Lando tricking you into digging for treasure only to shoot you into the hole in the end. That's definitely, you know. Wait, you've never played it? You need to experience it. Does he know? Play it, Randon. Please play Deadly Premonition. Use Scream Laugh. It's terrible. You should play it. Hold on a second. Is Steam still fucky wucky? Deadly Premonition. Deadly Premonition 2? Deadly Premonition, the director's cut, is $1.24 right now. Are you fucking shitting me? Is it getting a bit better? No, the first one. Never 2. Get it, idiot. Yeah, buddy. Buy it. Are you sure? It says mixed. It says mixed. It says mixed. Are you sure? You will cry. It's Kino. It's $2. It earned that mixed. It's not for everybody. It's so bad. It's funny. You wouldn't regret it. All right, Amin. This one's on you, buddy. I'm gonna fucking buy it. All right. All right. Agree to the terms. All right. How long is this game? I'm not gonna install it just yet. I bought it. The Steam version might be whack, but it's not like you're gonna hook up a 360. Summer sale is happening. Let's fucking go. You're gonna cry, laugh. Main stuff is short. How long is Deadly Premonition? It's like 14 hours. 9 hour plus. You like Obsidian games? Penitent is $10 right now. Penitent. Oh man, it's fucking laggy. Oh, sweet Jesus. Steam is fucking crazy. Pentiment. Pentiment. Okay. Pentiment kicks ass. Okay. Imagine Twin Peaks on weed. Twin Peaks is already on weed. I'm gonna ask for Cyberpunk 2077 because that game is now living rent-free in my head. You know what? Cyberpunk 2077. Ooh. Ooh. What the hell is Phantom Liberty? What is this? The problem is like, I'm sure Cyberpunk is gonna be like 10 out of 10, but I do think that like Rogue Trader is up there. Like, do I really want to start another CRPG? I did watch Edge Runners. It was really good. I feel like I'm like obligated to continue Rogue Traders before I go like further into another CRPG. Guys, slow down. They're gonna run out of games. Brandon, more maid outfits came in. We'll have them at AX next weekend. Let's go! If you guys want a maid outfit, and that maid outfit will fit on a Lando Nui, and it'll fit on a girl DM Nui, like, we gotta get like somebody has to get all three and put them in maid outfits. It's so good. We're asking for games like asking Santa, that I'm the guy that asked for Lobotomy Corporation. What is Lobotomy Corporation? Hard Space Shipbreaker is on sale. You were looking at that? Oh, true. I am once again recommending Signalis. Thank you, Don Don. Let's see what Signalis is all about. Signalis. Show me. Okay. Anime Eye, okay. Classic survival horror experience set in a dystopian future where humanity has uncovered a dark secret. Unravel cosmic mystery, escape terrifying creatures, scavenge an off-world government facility as Elster, a technician replica searching for her lost dreams. Overwhelmingly positive. You know what? Fuck it. I'll buy Signalis. It's so fucking laggy. My mistake was going for the cheese. All right. I have Signalis now. Yuri, thank you very much for the super chat. Hi, Randon. I'm about to go take a certification exam. Can I have your blessing? You have my blessing. Become so certified that the people that are proctoring the examination, fear you. You have my blessing. Yo, Matthew, thank you very much. Did you already buy? Oh, Hypnospace. You're right. I gotta buy that. Matthew, thank you for the bits. I asked Lando and Omina what they wanted for their news. You get a chainmail and a sword. Lando asked for a bow and a Robin Hood hat. And Omina gets a necromancer robe and staff. Yo, Omina should get like the robes with the skull pauldrons, right? Not like pauldrons in the shape of a skull, like literal skulls, right? Hypnospace is the most random game ever. All right. Let's go check out Hypnospace. Hypnospace. Outlaw. Oh, it's $5. All right. I could buy this. Bro, I'm buying too many games. Gaben is sucking me dry. Gaben, no. I hope you like Hypnospace. The music is banging too. Really takes you back to the 2000s. Witcher is $4. Ben! Ben, you can't keep recommending me banger story-based CRPG games. I guess, is Witcher a CRPG game? Maybe not. Witcher's 10 years old. Oh my god. I don't know if this would be up your alley, but Caves of Cud Steam description sound to you. I could take it. I could take a look at it. Just get it for yourself. If not, Steam Stream is one of the best games ever. Is it? Oh yeah, the video game is really good, right? I was thinking about the TV show. People said the TV show was not very respectful to the source material, right? Because The Witcher is like a very good book series, and then like the TV show was like didn't respect the source material, but the video game is good, right? I don't know why. I guess I just assumed that like the video game was also like, you know. TV show bad, video game good. All right, fuck it. The Phantom Knot. Thank you very much for the super chat. If you like top-down shooters like Hotline Miami, OTXO Ocho is a cool roguelike shooter that's like $750. Ooh. The game is what really popularized and gave exposure to the books. Okay. But okay, I'm not fighting against you, right? But I'm just asking right now, like, shouldn't I play The Witcher 1 and 2 before I play the third one? Isn't it like, can I just start with 3? That's like crazy, right? Too much time. Yo. Should I say your name? I'd Rink Seem In. Thank you very much for the super chat. Oi, Brandon, any upcoming games that you're interested in? There's a video game where you could travel back in time with a pickup truck back to like medieval Europe and run people over in your truck. And then there's another scene where like you're running around on top of a castle and you've got an AK-47 and you're just like shooting the ever-loving shit out of like, you know, Frankish knights. I'm interested in that game. Kingsmaker, exactly. That's the game that I'm interested in. Kingmaker, yeah. That's the game that I'm looking forward to the most. Yo, Watotodal, thank you very much for the super chat. Witcher 1 plays like ass. Fuck! Since people are recommending games, I recommend Everhood is a nice 2-stream short game. Personally recommend Brutal Legend for enjoyment. Everhood is a 2-stream game. That's like right up my alley. That's what I've been looking for. I mean, I loved Subnautica, but like definitely like that went on too long. I need like a shorter Everhood. I can finish Everhood in 2 streams. Show me. I'm buying it. Okay, counterpoint. A pickup wouldn't even run over the rough terrain they had back then. And if Zomboid has taught us anything, your pickup will last like 2 well-armored knights before breaking. But you know, the game is funny. Witcher has 2 DLC. Barotrauma is a 2D submarine simulator game taking place under the icy surface of Jupiter's moon, which takes inspiration from games like Space Station 13, FTL, Fast and Light, and RimWorld. I feel like Barotrauma is the perfect game to make like insane videos out of, right? Like once a person gets good at the game, like they become proficient at Barotrauma, and they've got like 2 or 3 friends that are also good at the game and also funny, you could make like really, really weird videos, right? Like I would do a Barotrauma video with me, Lando, and Luna, and we're basically acting out the HMS Pinafore, right? That would be pretty fucking great. It's so good for that. Red Raven, thank you very much for the super chat. Witcher 1, janky mess but good story. Witcher 2, short but sweet, cleaned up combat, still a little janky. Witcher 3, gorgeous and gives you a synopsis of everything in its info section. Okay, okay, okay. I am the very model of modern orc salaryman. I can't sing. Yo, Pop Brother, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm gonna recommend Lisa, the painful RPG, if you haven't played. It's hilarious and stupid and made me cry. Ooh, okay, okay. If you liked FTL, you should try Frost Train. Frost Train. Is it like Snowpiercer? The name Frost Train makes me think that it's like Snowpiercer. Which was like a fucking crazy, like an insane information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. Thank you very much, Dutch Chairman. Thank you, thank you. Mountain Blade. You know what's funny? Matthew, I've been interested in Mountain Blade, but I think if I ever get the itch to play a game like Mountain Blade, I would play the Total War Warhammer 3 game that I played with Mary, because it definitely felt good. I wish my control of the game was like up to par. Like I didn't know how to like click or what to click or when to click, but it felt very much like that, like what I wanted, right? Mountain Blade is similar, but you also fight in the battle as yourself. Oh, that's true. Just not turn-based, all real time. Oh. Hi, Randon. Hi, chat. Are you aware that your subs are at the evil Satan number as we speak? Kind of spooky? No way. Are we at the evil Satan number? I'm ready. Let's do it. I will relearn Total Warhammer then. 666. Let's do it. Let's go. You hit it for Diablo, baby. Let's go. Brandon is making me sin. I was thinking about, you know what? Should I check? I've come around and I think the Randon Nuring quotes Twitter is like good. It makes me laugh. I've become very zen, but I hate the banner. The banner deals mental damage to me because I feel like, how do I describe it? I feel like if an actual Japanese person saw that, they would think that I'm making fun of them. And it's like, I'm a gigantic weeb. I'm just like obsessed with it. And it's not just like anime and video games. Like I want a bicycle tour across Japan. I want to buy a set of Mira like golf clubs. I want to go to the national park outside of Tokyo, you know? It's beautiful. I want to go to Hokkaido. I'm like obsessed with like, you know, like animals that are like native to Japan. But I look at that fucking banner and it's like, oh, like an actual Japanese person's gonna think I'm like a fucking asshole, right? Like a fucking asshole. Deuce after they eat sushi once? Oh my god. Yo, El Mangaka, thank you very much for the super chat. Deus Ex! I think I've already played Deus Ex. I think am I crazy? Did I play it in like 1997 or some shit like that? Am I fucking insane? I distinctly remember playing it as like a kid. Like a teenager. When did that game come out? Did it come out around like the year 2000? The old one is from 1999. I think I played that game right when it first came out. Yeah. Maybe a revisit is in order. All right. I'll think about it. Jim. Thank you very much for this super chat. You should play Enter the Breach. You mean Into the Breach? It's from the same devs as FTL. It's one of my favorite tactical RPGs. That game was really good. I did play it. It was like a 10 out of 10 video game. Saku, thank you very much for the super chat. Why would a real Japanese person be on Randon Nurinkwood's Twitter? I think it's fine. Become more zen. Brandon, will you play Hello Kitty Adventure Island when it comes out on the Switch in 2025? Pretty please. I mean, I think it would be fucking funny as a bit if I was like, the bit is that like I pressure and bully Lando into playing World of Warcraft together with me, and then I'm in World of Warcraft and I'm playing it. We're both streaming our points of view, and then Lando is playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and it sounds like he just like doesn't, he's like describing it. I was like, where the fuck are you? Like, press M, show me where you're at. And he's like, M doesn't work. He's like, what, did you like install the game wrong? And he's playing like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and I'm trying to like meet up with him to give him like bags, right? I think it's a good bit. I gave away the bit. All right. Absolutely heterosexual behavior. Spit on me, mommy. Spit on me some more. What game is that from? What is wrong with me? Why would I say that? Bro, I live for cracks. I live for crack. What? Good question. Space Chaser, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Much appreciated. Like the South Park episode where Butters plays Hello Kitty. Exactly. Exactly. Change the banner? What did you change it to? Oh, the feet. I'm okay with that. I can handle the feet. Danshi, can I ask you something? The spit on me, mommy? Like, what is the context for that? Oh, I have low battery. Probably gonna Danshi, where did that come from? I'm back. It was from Subnautica about the big dragon mommy. Let me see. What the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck? Oh, pain. Just fucking pain. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why do you have a coin? Oh, Entwu is Big Ham's ear. Is Big Ham's ear on my forehead? It's a good scream. I'm sending a link to that stream to your living relatives. Oh my god. I had an idea to give me maximum pain. But it'll probably require mods to help me out. if, and I'm not saying this is gonna happen, but if it ever happens, for those of you that are like tuning in and you guys don't know the promise that I made, if I hit 100K, I have to tell my sister what I do for a living, and then I have to get my sister on stream, and we're gonna have a little chat, right? What if you guys clip stuff that you want to show my sister? It's like, this is your baby brother. Well, Iwashi, she might say no. You guys have to be prepared for this, right? You guys have to be prepared for the fact that like my sister might say no. I'm gonna tell her what I do, and she'll be like, does that make money? Like, it was worth quitting your fucking job? We put you through college and you're a fucking clown on the internet? And I was like, yeah. And they want to meet you, so like, do you want to hang out? And then we could like, and then she'll be like, no, right? She might say no. You're our clown. She'll never see you the same way again. I think you guys should prepare like clips that you want to show my sister. And then I'll have the mods vet it to make sure that it's fine. And then, you know, what percentage will she say no? I think it's like a coin flip. I think it's very close to 50-50. There's a 50-50 chance she'll say no. Dude, I need this so bad. Yo, Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Not super chat, the bits. Other VTubers have clippers, but Randon, we only need to quote you and we can imagine your voice. Let me go back to that Twitter account. Dude, the tips are touching. I like it. I like it. Sorry, it's been a while. I forgot how to put it in. I'm feeling a little cute and dumb. Maybe once or twice a year, I wake up and I'm like chewing on my own cell phone charging cable. That's like God's honest truth. Like, hand to God. I chew my cable and I don't know why. I am just filled to the brim with coom. And I just have to wait till I go to college to get my jack on. Okay, understood. The phone charger thing was from Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my god. Sister Nuring debuts as a new VTuber and gets 10 million subs within a year. She's a very serious person. I think you guys have to realize that like she's a very much like a no-nonsense, a career woman, and she's very intelligent, and also like in terms of like athleticism, she's like up there too. She's like the perfect human being, but she's also very strange on the inside. You guys have to prepare yourself that like she's not like me at all. She's the opposite of me, exactly. You're describing yourself. She could kill you. She'll beat all of our asses. But Randon, the Gatmoy potential. Corona, thank you very much for subscribing. Much appreciated. Anyway, I think it would be a good idea to have like little clips that you want to like show her, right? And then she's watching and she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is what we put you through college for? It's like she doesn't know that it's like she doesn't know it's you that just random fella is swell. Oh, thank you, thank you. I watch you at work with headphones on, and every time I think to myself, man, I hope my headphones don't fall out right now. If she does agree to join the stream, can we help design her PNG? This is a good question. Maybe I'll commission it. I might like go to Woozy, depending on how busy Woozy is, right? And get like a commission. I think Woozy should be the one to do it, you know? But she might be busy. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but like Woozy is like a pro. So like she might not have time to do that, which is perfectly understandable. What if you have her on stream before explaining what you do? Show her clips like, haha, look at this guy. Well, she'll be able to recognize my voice. You quit your job for this? Somebody was like 200K Jimmy? No. Jimmy is 1 million, you fuckers. You don't get it, because the thing is, I am okay with my sister because my sister, you know, is relatively safe. Jimmy has like a 30% chance of doxing both of us, you know? Jimmy has a 30% chance of doxing both of us, you know? Jimmy's 1 million. Jimmy's not gonna get me banned from YouTube, but he's just like, he's literally gonna dox us. Jimmy's gonna like fuck me over. I know it. 30% per minute. Jimmy the squealer. Jimmy, can I get your credit card number? Jimmy's definitely gonna forget. I'm gonna be like, Jimmy, call me Randon and I'll call you Jimmy. And I'll be like, Jimmy, what do you think about that? And like, silence. Jimmy. Jimmy! He's like, what? Oh, Jimmy! Yeah, I'm Jimmy. What else is Jimmy likely to do? What else is Jimmy likely to do? Jimmy somehow farts your full name live. Well, let's talk about like, this is my personal opinion. This is my personal opinion, and the streamers that like do this, I'm not judging them, right? This is just like me. I don't have kids and I'm never gonna have kids, but Jimmy has kids, right? If I had kids, I would never put them anywhere near the live stream, right? Because I think they deserve their privacy, and it's like, something in my mind is like, it's not right to like put the kids in a public forum before they have the chance to like, you know, they form the brain to be like, oh, I consent to being like filmed, right? Or like streamed, right? But Jimmy would 100%, you know, Jimmy would 100% be like, you know, like, I'm just gonna like make up a name. Jimmy would put like Emily on his lap. He's like, oh, Emily, look, it's Uncle's friends. You want to say hi to Uncle's friends? And she'd be like, hello, right? And I'll be like, Jimmy, don't fucking do that. Jimmy, that's not a good idea. Jimmy, stop, right? Like, that's something that Jimmy would totally do like midstream. It's just like, oh, don't, Jimmy, don't do that. You know? That being said, I don't judge other streamers that do it. It's just like my personal gut instinct is like, oh, don't put kids on stream, right? Jimmy, which I think is like the cutest thing ever. Jimmy has always been like completely like poker faced growing up. I think I've heard him like belly laugh maybe like less than a dozen times in his entire life. He usually does this sensible chuckle like right? He's very like poker faced, but he's definitely like the stereotypical dad that like shows off his kids, you know? It's really interesting watch, like, well, this was a while ago, but I like watched him changed from like like an emotionless robot to someone that's just like fucking showing everybody his kid, right? Well, Hughes was already like kind of like a fucking weirdo, right? Before Hughes had his kid, he was like showing off his girlfriend, right? No, my brother was like poker faced, just does his shit, you know? Doesn't like showing emotions and shit like that. Is interesting. So you guys aren't getting Jimmy until 1 million, because Jimmy's definitely gonna fucking dox my ass. For sure. Unintentional dox. A fair distinction. It's true. It's true. I have to keep that one like locked down. What if you had to communicate via soundboard? That would be fucking hilarious. Crazy uncle 200k. It would require me to like find the guy, right? It would require me to find the fucker. What if you do a video instead? See, that's an option. I could do like a video and then like release it. I don't know if it would be funny though. Aren't you the crazy uncle? I'm the crazy uncle of my generation, but the generation before me had another crazy uncle, and he's even crazier than me. Cringe awkward can be funny. It's true. It's true. It takes Rendon like 50 takes because Jimmy keeps doxing your full name. Ain't that the freaking truth? Cryptid uncle. True, if you have him on at 1 million, you'll get doxed to a larger audience. I guess it's true. Akashi has to edit all the doxing out in that video. Full name, social security number, you know? Like a picture. It's like a picture of us, right? And we both have mullets. And like there's like a welcome to town, you know? Welcome to blank signboard behind us. And there's like a giant, there's like a giant 40-pound bag of cocaine, and we're like posing in front of it like a pair of proud hunters. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know, like the hunter bag the deer pose where there's like a dead deer in front, and then there's two posers that are there's two hunters that are giving like the thumbs up, and we're both in front of like a giant bag of cocaine. The perspective is crazy to make it look bigger. Exactly. Danshi, you understand. You can see your reflection in the plastic of your credit card. It's so funny. 8 hours of footage turned into a 15-minute video because they removed the stuff that could dox you. In Disco Elysium, I stole the meth, and I don't feel bad at all. It's so good to play that game off stream because I could just be my true self, and I stole the meth, and I don't feel bad about it at all. It's my meth now. Power... Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. I turned into a filthy meth thief. In Disco Elysium. I went full meth goblin. I did. We reconstructed Randon's physical appearance from his credit card reflection with AI. Video ends if my brother doxes us, and it lasts 30 seconds. It is what it is. I think there's a reasonable chance that I have to tell my sister, but I think there's a 0% chance I'll ever have to tell my brother, and I'll actually have to like think. How can I do a stream without getting doxxed? Is this the waiting room for Dawn trial? No. This is where you get, like, I have a fucking hamster's ear taped to my forehead. I'm like a cat boy orc. Red Hand, thank you so much for the super chat. So you're saying you acted like a regular cop? Yes and no. Yes and no. I think the way that I act in Disco Elysium is better. You know? My dad knows that I stream. See, I'm always like jealous of the people. Like, I think you're lucky, right? I wish that was me. Oh, you're a VTuber? Emily watches those. My balls just shriveled up, Nick. Oh my god. Oh no. Did you ask Mr. Kim for his gun? Did you pick up Tsukihime, the remake? I kind of want to play it. If my niece plays if my niece watches VTubers, oh man. Ugh! Who would she be fucking watching? I don't know. scary, man. I don't want... That's exactly, you called it. You called it, Zed. I'd fucking like, I'd be so fucking scared. She's spamming ham sweep. I feel like you'd like the game Man-Eater. Instead of fishing, you're being fished. It's pretty good. Listen, I'm not gonna allow myself to think about that. I would be happy if my niece was a big ham fan. It's the other one is just like, oh, I got a lot of fucking explaining to do. Oh my god. What if after your brother learns of this, he becomes your biggest auntie? Well, he could do a lot of damage for sure. I'm not under the impression that he would waste time watching me. You know? That's just brotherly love. Like, what could he do? I don't think he would, you know? I think the top 3 aunties are pretty hard to unseat. I think so too. Yeah. He will start his own clips channel. It would be so cool to be the Oshi of my niece or nephew. I think that's like very unlikely. Definitely I'm like the kooky, funny relative. I do make them laugh in real life. Yeah, I don't think I'm age appropriate for like a kid. They're watching like fucking Bluey or some shit like that. No, they're too old now. They're like older. Matthew, thank you for the bits. Isn't the biggest VTuber technically Cookie Swirl C? A flesh tuber that did kids content that became a VTuber? 21.3 million subs. Well, I know for a fact that one of my nieces loves Jaden Animations. That's like a fact. They like that one. That's a VTuber too, right? They're a normal YouTuber, but they have a VTuber model, right? Jaden is good. I do think I've watched a couple of Jaden's videos and I think they're like really like well made. Like a really well crafted video. So I might be fucked, right? So my niece will be like Jaden, and it's like, yeah, like Jaden. You know Jaden? It's like, no, I don't know Jaden, and I'm never gonna know Jaden. I'm sorry. Toga Nebula, thank you very much for the super chat. Jimmy's anti-arc begins with recreating the orange fight, but on Twitter and Discord. Jimmy's anti-arc will start by becoming reverse Randon, right? Like if Randon is the Flash, then Jimmy is, you know, reverse Randon. He'll go back in time and like fuck with me, right? He'll be an elf. It was me, Barry. It was me, Randon. It was me all along. That's crazy. To be fair, we have a pretty good relationship. I don't think he would fuck with me. I think, if anything, I'm worse at like, I'm worried that like, if anything, I'm worried that like, he'll be too interested in like the money aspect of being a streamer, right? I'm worried that he's gonna be like, so all these guys like you. It's like, yeah, they're like your fans. It's like, well, I don't like to call them fans, but I guess yes, right? And he's like, do you think they would be interested and they would pay more if you had like an OnlyFans? And it's like, no, Jimmy, I'm not making an OnlyFans. Whoa, hold on a second. Every orc has his price. Are you telling me you wouldn't do an OnlyFans for an extra 20K a month? No? Are you telling me you'd be like, no, I've got principles. I'm not going to take an extra 20K a month to do OnlyFans. And I'll be like, well, every orc does have his price, but I mean, yeah, 20K, I would probably do OnlyFans. He's like, then fucking do it. So it would turn into like Jimmy like pimping me out, right? That's what I'm worried about. Like Jimmy would very much like be like capitalist pilled. He'd be like, you know, to be fair, most people don't have enough. Most people on OnlyFans don't make enough to have a career out of it. I did not know that. It's interesting. What the fuck? I made my dad's friend into a VTuber on accident. Alpha, is your is your dad's friend the dude that accidentally became a cat during like a court call, like a remote court deposition or some shit like that? Judge, I'm not a cat. I don't know what happened. I'm not a cat. That shit was fucking hilarious. The cat court thing. Marty Panzer, thank you very much for the super chat once again. Randon, listen, there's this thing called an NPC stream. It makes a lot of money. Listen. It's just, you know, it's just a little weird. I don't want you guys to think that Jimmy's like a bad guy, but definitely that. Yo, Tikan, hello. It's been a minute. How have you been? I guess you could say that like Jimmy is kind of like Reagan. You know, like Reagan from Mob Psycho is a good guy, but he's also kind of like, you know. No, not Ronald Reagan. Arataka Reagan. No, he's not like Ronald Reagan. For one thing, he pretty much always knows where he is, you know? No, I'm talking about Mob Psycho Reagan. It's not a flattering comparison. But he's also jacked, right? He's very sweaty. So he'd take down a cult just by telling them how cringe it is? Yes, that's exactly what he would do. I'm telling you right now, he would definitely be like, he would look at what I'm doing if I told him, and he would be like, oh, okay. So like you're like playing. Like how my kids play, like as an adult. It's like, no, you don't understand. I'm a streamer. It's like, I thought kids stream. Kids are there playing like fucking Minecraft, like they stream. And it's like, yeah, you just don't understand. Like my audience definitely skews older. And it's like, so it's an older audience that likes watching you play Minecraft, like a kid. And it's like, you don't understand, Jimmy. You don't understand. Yeah, I'm like smoking a cigarette. It's like, you wouldn't understand, Jimmy. Jimmy's roasting us too. 1,000. Thank you very much for the gift subs. Thank you. Yo, Matthew, thank you for the bits. Rico, thank you very much for the super chat. Did Big Ham shriek in pain as you ripped off her ear yesterday? I missed a duel on account of acting as a caretaker. I won the duel via forfeit. She forfeited, and thus I am the victor, and I am the winner of all time, and I am the god of Diablo 2. Liar! What are you talking about? Stolen valor! fake news. Aunties are out in force today. It's crazy. She failed to show on account of being dead. Listen. If you have proof that I fucking paid that skeleton archer, you step forward right now. You step forward right now and you fucking show me the proof. If you have proof that I shoved a syringe full of meth up that skeleton's ass and made it see the face of God and shoot arrows that like surpass the sound barrier, show me. Show me. Amos, exactly. I'm gonna Boeing your ass. You know what that means. What is blood waffling about? You were the one who recruited the multi-shot lightning enchanted. Exactly. Exactly. I gave them a cocktail. I gave that skeleton a cocktail of like 3 parts meth and like 5 COVID vaccines and just fucking shoved it right up its tailbone. Injected it right into the marrow. They saw the face of God and they fucking destroyed Big Ham. They destroyed Big Ham. Yeah, I admit it, Donchi. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, Donchi? Yeah, I admit it. Take me to court, see what happens. The courts are right in my pocket, man. The courts are 100% in my pocket. And sometimes I move the pocket close to the crotch area. And it's just like, you feel that, court? That's right. That's where you're at right now. We need to stage a coup. No one wants a gloater. Don't let Randon reframe the narrative to try to make it seem like he had any hand in his victory. You got me. You got me. You got me. Someone mute this bitch. I put proof in Discord. Hold on a second. I gotta see this shit. Show me the proof, Saku. Show it to me. Where's the proof? Because he asked for proof on stream. Receipt, Randon hit against Big Ham. A $triple paid. Oh, you little fucker. How dare you? People are discussing a streamer named Jimmy and his... He's not a streamer! And his recent comment comparing someone to former US President Ronald Reagan. Viewers discuss what they think Jimmy meant by the comparison, and some viewers are relieved that he wasn't the former president. Dachi, you fucker! I hate you, Dachi. I fucking hate you. Go to Detroit, you little piece of shit. I fucking dare you. You want the truth, Donchi? You want the truth? You want to know where I was on January 6th? Fine, I'll fucking tell you where I was on January 6th, and you'll understand why I didn't want to fucking... Why that's my private information and it's not any of your business, but I'll fucking tell you if it'll clear the air, you know? And it'll prevent you from thinking that I'm fucking crazy. I was in my room, door locked, masturbating to furry porn. Are you happy? Are you fucking happy, Donshi? Does that clear the air? Does it absolve me of you know, being a fucking asshole? I'm just a degenerate now. Are you happy? You've ruined my fucking, you know, a likely alibi? This stream is over. I've been humiliated because it's like he's cooked. It's over. Put that on the random quotes. I'm in real tears. Clip it. You could have just lied. If I lie, they're gonna think that I'm a fucking traitor, and I'm not. So I have to tell the truth, and I would rather have not told you guys that, but fucking Danshi pushed me to tell you that. Ham sweep. It's fucking over. You guys are never gonna respect me ever again. It's fucking over. My sterling reputation. Rico, there were people that respected me and they're now gone. They've been converted to the bad actor camp. What do you mean by again? You had a reputation. That would imply some degree of respect in the first place. Oh my god. Ah. I love you, Orc Man. Thank you. I respect you. Commitment to the bit. All right, I've got Monty's respect. You really need a better PR guy. I keep getting like baited into humiliating myself. I feel like I get so. It's so easy to bait me into humiliating myself, and I need to fix that. Respect for telling the harsh truth. A moment Jimmy or Sis debut, I'm abandoning you for them. I respect that, but I don't know if they would be a good streamer. They're too normal, right? You bait yourself half the time. Gilamax, probably more than half, to be perfectly honest. Nomi, thank you very much for the super chat. Don't worry, Brandon, I still respect you. Thank you, Nomi. Thank you. It's good to know that you got my back, you know? It's what I like about you. I respect you. Not many people are bold enough to say that on a stream. I just had to, you know, I had to defend myself. At least you're our degenerate. Adrian! I will always be your degenerate. Lobo Nox, hello. I think we're gonna wrap up the stream because I think I need to sit and reflect. You're totally normal and say so, but what do you mean? Yeah. I got issues. I got issues. I was brave. I would have just lied and said I was in DC. Right? Nobody's gonna be like you love you idiot. You hello. You came in late. I'm basically done for the day. I need to take a long walk and reflect on my life. All right. Yo, Motif, thank you very much for being a member for 8 months. I respect you. Don't hesitate to put your foot down to certain bits more often. In general, we're good. We have a good banter. Let's figure out. Let's go ahead and like see if I can raid someone or something. What do we got? Who's streaming? Oh, is Ribian still doing his 24-hour stream? Ah, but Omen is streaming. I think Ribians. I think we're doing Ribians. Ribians. Just gotta be Ribians. Your laughter is life-giving. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. Danshi, thank you very much for the super chat. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Randon, I respect you greatly, but I also made a point to never lie to you. Gotta support my king. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Sending you off to Ribians. Is there anybody streaming on YouTube? YouTube, you guys, as always, are my favorite. I have to watch Liquid Snake explains Big Chungus and Dog goes Gorp. What the fuck is that? What does that mean? Literally, what does that mean? Yo! Balthazar, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Gifted membership. Gunk, thank you very much for the super chat. Masturbator, more like master manipulator, for shame. For shame. I am sorry. Yo, Pop Brother, Watotodal, thank you very much for the super chat. Your family will now learn that you're a furry. I'm not a furry because I don't have like an actual fursona. I just think the aesthetic of the furry is immaculate. Can we be real? Pop Brother, thank you for respecting me. Like, I don't have a fursona, so like, I don't think I'm a furry, right? I just think that the furry aesthetic is immaculate. And I like it. I like looking at it, and it makes me happy. And it's like, yeah, that's good. Please stop talking. That's valid. Yeah. Good afternoon, nerds. I made a bear fursona because I wanted to be a part of like Lando's community. If only for like a little bit. That's it. That's it. All right, YouTube, you guys take care. All right, I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna do art. If my fucking tablet still doesn't work, I'm gonna use MS Paint. Okay. Okay. All right. Take care. Bye, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.